Hi, welcome guys. Today is Monday, it's October 14th. We are here for our Chizel class. Today we're using a stability ball, some weights, and a mat. Let's go ahead and warm ourselves up. We'll pick up our ball, take a nice breath in, and down, deep breath. Let's try that again, deep breath. One more try, deep breath. Good, then let's put the ball back down, hands on the top. We're gonna push flat, and round up. Again, push flat. Round up. Let's try that again. Push flat and round up. One more time. We're going to push flat and hold it there. Now let's round and hold it. And then slowly bring yourself back up. Let's take another breath in. And down. Now march in place. Left, right, march. Let's add a step touch to the left. Step touch. We'll add some swing arms. And then some cam curls. Let's do 4 more of those. 4, 3. And then the toe tap. And a leg lift. We've got 4 more to go. 4, 3. Back to toe tap. Now let's draw figure 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go backwards. 4, 3, 2. Good. Now back to swing. We'll swing. And now we'll twist. And while we twist, let's do some lunging. Now try toe then ceiling. Cross it down, up, across, and up. Last 2. 1 more. We're going to stay overhead, make a rainbow. Let's do 4, 3. Now back to our twist. 4, 3. And a small pulse to the left. 4, 3. And then we're going to turn to face that left foot. Go ahead, set the ball down. Heel and arm together. And lift and down. Now let's drop the back knee. So we lift up and drop. Last 2. And 1 more. Stay here, little pulse at the bottom. 4. Now no pulse will hold. Press the heel down. Sit back, lift up those front toes. Let's press our toes down and up. Press and pull. Press. 1 more to go. Press and stay there. We'll sink down a little deeper. From there, face front and round up slowly. Another breath overhead. Arms in front, and march in place. Now let's step touch right, left. Swing it out. Good, now add those ham curls. And then toe taps. And our leg lifts. 4 more to go. 4, 3. Back to toe taps. Now let's draw figure 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go backwards. 4, 3, 2, and let's swing. Swing. And let's twist. While we twist, we'll do those lunges. Now do toe ceiling. Cross it down, up, across, and lift. Last 2. And 1 more. Now stay overhead. Make a rainbow. Now return to your twist. 4, 3. Do a small little pulse for 4, 3. And then turn to face that foot. Go ahead, set the ball down. Heel and arm together. Lift and lower. Up and down. Last 2. And 1 more. Now we're going to drop the back knee. So we lift and drop. 1 more to go. Stay right here, little pulse at the bottom. 4, 3. No pulse will stay. Cross the heel down. Sitting back so front toe lifts. We'll stretch and press your toes down, up. Last 2. 1 more. Good, now keep the toes pressed down, sink a little deeper. From there, let's face the front, hands on top of the ball. We're going to push it out slowly. 4, 3, and we're gonna hang out right there. For 4, 3, 2. Now round slowly and hold right there. And then let's bring ourselves all the way up and leave the ball down and do a couple shoulder rolls back front. And then some bigger arm circles. Good, and then a big nice start tie overhead. Let the arms come front and then back down. Good job. All right, so from here, let's keep the ball. We're gonna stand with our feet a little wider than our hips, toes in, heels out, fingertips on the ball, head stays lifted. We're gonna just do a nice slow squat down and up. So think about pushing your butt back, keeping that head above heart. And on the way down, we're pulling the knees closer in, and we stand and push them wider. So it's in and wide. Let's do one more of this slowly. Now let's try a little quicker. So I'm gonna squat and lift. And again. How about 2 to go? Then back to slow down. Down. 1 more. Now take 4 counts to lower down. It's 4. Just stay right there and hold it. 4. And then we'll rise slowly back up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's shake out those legs a little bit. Keep the ball. And let's grab our lighter weights. And we'll have a seat. So we're going to do a little shoulder work. Just sit nice and tall, belly button tight. Elbows are bent at our sides. And we're going to simply lift and lower. Out and down. And again. Now change the straight arms with palms down, reaching out. Thumbs up. Palms face up. And then palms are down. Good, now let's do upright row. 2, 3, and then straight arms reach front. Thumbs point up. Palms face up. And then palms facing down. Good, now let's keep the spine nice and long. We're gonna hinge forward. Arms long, elbows soft. Slow reverse fly. So it's out, up, down. Out, up, down. Out, up, down. Out. Now let's do upping the tempo for 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. Last 2. 1 more. Now just left. Right. Together. Right. Left. Together. Now slow it down and together. 1 more to go. Good, now let's rise up. Once we're upright. Bend those elbows, sit nice and tall. And then try lifting the left foot. Starting with our side raise, out and down, out and down. Then it's straight arms, palms down. Now lift front, palms down. And then side thumbs up. Front thumbs up. Side palms up. Front palms up. And side palms down. Front palms down. Upright row. 4. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Arms down. Foot down. Nice long spine. Hinge forward. Arms on elbows, soft, slow reverse fly again. So it's out and down. Now upping our tempo. 4 to go. Last 2. Now right arm only. Left arm. Together. Left arm. Right arm. Together. Now slowing together. One more set. Good job. Now let's rise back up. Once we're back up, sitting nice and tall, we're going to lift that right foot and start with upright row. 4, 3, 2. Now do straight arms front, side, front thumbs up, side, front palms up, side, front palms down, side, then both elbows lift side. Last 2. One more. Good job. Okay, arms go straight, set the foot down. From here, we're going to come over the top of the ball. So I want to make sure that we've got our chest and our hip bones on the ball. Toes remain on the floor. Arms long, elbows soft. Lift it out and down. Out, down. Now let's try upping our tempo. So we've got 1, 2, 4 to go. Now just the left, right, together, right, left, together, and then slowing together. And last one, out and down. All right, let's release the weights and simply hug the ball. All right, then from here, we're just going to come over the ball. Hands on the floor, hip bones on the ball. Lift up those feet. Let's keep toes close, heels apart. Nice straight line to the body. We're going to slow hand pull in, step back out. So we exhale in, inhale out. Pulling the heels to our butt, and back out. Got one more slow one. Now try upping that tempo. In and out. Rolling in and out. Good, now a little pulse in. Let's do 3, 2, extend out. Pull in 3, 2, extend back out. 3, 2, and again. 3, 2. Now back to singles. In and out. 2. And slowing it back down. In, out. One more like that. Now take 4 counts to curl in. So it's 4, 3, keep the knees bent 90 degrees. We're going to squeeze up and down. A little press. 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 2, 1. Now tiny pulses up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3. Now just slow. 4, 3, 2. Pulse up 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 2 slow. And pulse 4. 4, 3, 2 hold. Release, extend the legs out. And then just push back and let your body drape over the ball. Good, now let's help ourselves up to standing. And then once we're up, we're gonna push the ball away, let your head drop to extended arms. Nice stretch going all the way up the back thighs into those gluteals. And let's come back up. Now let's do a little stretch on the shoulder. So left arm's gonna cross our heart. Nice stretch from middle left shoulder. Same thing goes on the right. And then from there, we'll take our hands together behind us, pull down, open up the front shoulders. And then we'll bring the arms around to the front, push out, that's for rear delts. And then release, and we got a couple nice shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, from here, let's keep our ball and let's go to a little bit heavier weight. And we're gonna start with our lats. So we're gonna keep right hand on the ball, right foot forward, left foot back. Nice long spine, we're gonna hinge. And then we're gonna slowly drag up and push it back down. So you pull through the water and press it back down. Pulling up. Twice more. Once more. Now let's try upping the tempo. So we've got 1, pull 2, 4 to go. Now let's do a row and a kick back. So we pull up, extend it, bend, push down. Now just row again, please. 4, 3. Row, kick back. Two rows. Row, kick back. 1 row. Pulse up. For 8, 6. How about 4? We're going to stay right there and kick back. Extend, bend. Now every time we kick back, we're going to rotate the palm up and then in. Up, in. Last 2. Now just straight arm, palm up and do a little pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Turn the palm in, pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, hold. Slowly lower the arm. Good, and then rise up. Once we're up, let's keep the ball off to the side. And use both hands holding this weight. Toes in, heels out, belly button tight, arms up. Head is up, upper arm slightly in front of those ears. We slowly bend. Stand. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And again. Now try upping that tempo. 2 to go. Now do a tricep then squat. So we go down, up, squat, pull through. Two to go. Last 1. And then triceps only for 4. Last 2. 1 more. Good, now straight arms slowly all the way down. Good job. Okay, so now we're switching. Weight goes in the right hand. Left foot forward. Left hand on the ball, belly button nice and tight. Hinging forward, nice even shoulders. Starting slowly dragging it up. And press. Exhale, pull. Inhale, press. 2 to go. Now let's try upping our tempo. So we've got 1, 2, pull up 3, 4 to go. Row, kick back, up, extend it, bend, and push down. 2 to go. And 1 more. Now just 4 rows. Row, kick back. And again. 2 rows. Row, kick back. 1 row. And pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3. Now let's stay there and just kick back. Extend, bend. Press, bend. Press. Now every time we press back, turn your palm up and then in. Up and in. Last 2. Now just straight arm with that palm up, little pulse. Pulsing, pulsing, pulse. Palm face in for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, hold, and slowly lower. Good job. Let's rise back up. Again, we'll just set the ball off to the side. Hold that weight with both hands. We're back up over the head. Nice and slowly. 2 down, 2 up. Then bend. Stand. Good. Now upping the tempo again, so it's down, up. How about final 2 like this? Then let's do that tricep to the squat. So we go down, up. Squat, pull through. Last 2. And 1 more. Then just triceps only again for 4. Last 2. 1 more. And straight arms come slowly down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We'll set our weight down. Start with hands on thighs, nice flat back. And then scoop the belly and round that spine. Let's sink our hips down a little more. Bring your arms out like you're hugging a ball. Now slowly rise while you still hug the ball. And then go ahead and neutralize the spine. Let's press palms forward and lift up. And then let your left fingers drop down the center of your spine. Nice tricep stretch. And we'll switch sides just like that. Good. And then let's release and do a couple shoulder rolls back up. Well done. All right, moving on to lower body. We're going to use our ball and the wall. All right, so let's start out. We're going to back ourselves up against the ball, which is against the wall. And we're going to stand with those feet about hips distance. Toes in, heels out. Nice tall posture. And we're going to start really slowly. So we're going to take 4 counts to lower down. And I want you to get to that place where your knees are in about a 90-degree angle. And our back is straight. So actually pressed up against the wall. And then we'll come back up. Good, let's try it again just like that. Really slowly going down. So this is the spot we want to try to come to every time. And then we're back up. Now let's take that a little bit quicker. 2 down, 2 up. So it's down and lift up. Down and up. So wall squats are different than our traditional squats. Because in our traditional squats, we're sticking the butt out. Whereas on this, we're keeping that tailbone aligned with the rest of the spine, going straight down and up. Now this time we're going to lower 2 and press up for 4. So it's down, 2, slowly up, 2, 3, 4. Try again, it's down, press up for 4. Now this time lower for 4. So we've got 4, press up for 2, lower 4, 4, 3, press up for 2. Now lower for 4. And we're going to stay right here like we're sitting in a chair with our back against the wall. And we're holding here without holding our breath. Let's stretch our arms out in front. Good, then up overhead. And then we'll open wide. And from there, let's slowly rise up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Once we're up, we can lower the arms. And then we're just going to turn to one side. And I want you to keep your hip against the ball and the ball against the wall. And we're standing up nice and tall. So internal rotation so that outside leg lift and lower. Out and in. Out and in. 4 more. Last 2. And then tiny pulses open there. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try 8 more, please. Here's 8, and 6, and 4. All right. Good. Now slow again. So we've got 4, 3, 2, and pulse it open for 8, and 6, and 4. Great. Now slow down for 2. Pulse it 4, 4, 3, 2. 2 more slow. And pulse again, please, for 4, 3, 2. Hold there. Good. Now slowly lower that leg. Once it's all the way down, we're coming back around the face, the front, with our back against the ball and the ball against the wall. All right, so back to neutral spine. Head is lifted. We're lowering down slowly again for 4. Stay at the bottom. Check it out. And we're back up. Let's try again going down. And hold it there. And we're right back up. Now this time we've got a 2-2 count going down. It's down and up. Lower and lift. And think about balancing a cup of tea on your head the whole time we're doing this. And again. Now try 2 down and 4 up. Down 2. Now press up slowly. 4. Lower down 2. Press up 4. Try that one more time. Lower 2 and press up 4. Now this time we're lower 4 and press up for 2. So it's 4, 3, 2, press up 2. Lower for 4, 4. Press up 2. Lower 4, 4. Press up 2. Now this time lower for 4. And just hang out right here like you're sitting in your chair. Let's stretch the arms out. And reach them high overhead. Open wide. And then we'll slowly rise up. Good. Once we're up, we're going to turn sideways. So now facing the other direction. Still with our hip against the ball and the ball against the wall. Internal rotation, side leg lift. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pulse open. 12 more. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 4 slow ones. And 2. Pulse 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 2. Pulse it 4, 4, 3. Now slow 2 more. And we pulse again for 4, 3, 2, hold. Slowly lower that leg. Good, once we're back down, let's again face front. But this time we're gonna take those legs a little wider than our hips, and I want you to turn your toes out and your heels in. So keeping your back nice and straight, we're gonna lower, down. And we're gonna get to that place where we've got our knees over our ankle without pushing past our toes, nice straight spine, and then we're back up. So it's down, 2, 3, 4, and rise. Again, 4, and rise. 2 more slow like this. So this is a nice grand plie, or plie, and back up. And so we want to target inner thighs. Let's do one more slow like that. So we've got 4, 3, press up 4, 4, 3. Now let's do 2, 2 count going down. So we're going to plie and rise. Plie, rise. Plie. 2 more like this. 1 more like this. Now do 2 down, 4 up. So it's down, 2, press up 4. Try it again, lower 2, out. Press up 4, 3, and again lower 2. Press up 4, 4, 3. Now this time lower down 4, 4, 3. Let's press up 2, lower 4, 4, 3. Press up 2. 1 more set going down, please, for 4. And press up 2. Now this time we're going to lower down for 4 and stay down there. So we've got 4, 3, 2. Hold that plie. Keep those knees turned open. Nice work for those inner thighs. And let's rise up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, let's bring our feet in closer. And we're just going to turn and face the ball. So now I want you to keep yourself about arm's distance away from the ball. So your fingertips are resting on the ball. Got neutral stance. Head held high. We're going to just simply lift our heels up and down. A little releve and down. Releve and down. Up and down. Getting way up on that big toe knuckle. And that tiny pulse up top. Little pull. It's up and up and up and up for 8. And 6. How about 4, 3. Now we're slowing down again for 4. And 2. And 1. Pulse up 8, please, for 8. And 6. How about 4, 3. We're back to just 2 slowly. And we pulse again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Now let's alternate. Just drop in heels. We'll heel drop, heel drop. So we press down and pull those heels way up. Let's do 4. Last 2 sets. 1 more set. Good. Now let's both heels down. And let's put all of our weight into our right foot. Put the left foot behind your right ankle. Now just raise that right heel. Up, down, releve, and down. Heel up and down. 4 to go. Last 2. And 1. Now pulse it up there, please. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Set the other foot down and alternate, dropping those heels. We drop and drop and drop and drop. So we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then both heels down. This time weight only in that left foot. Right foot behind left ankle. And let's raise that heel. Up, down. Releve and down. Good, now let's pulse up. 12, 10, here's our 8, and 6, and 4, 3, 2, stay up there, hold it, set the other foot down, and alternate, dropping the heels again for 8, and 7, and 6, last 4 sets, 4, 3, 2, 1, now raise both heels and pulse up, 2, 3, last 4, 3, 2, hold it, and then slowly sink the heels down. Good job. Now let's roll the ball down the wall. Once it's down on the ground, let's keep the right foot forward, step the left foot back. Get that left heel pressed down, and then just lean forward towards the ball. So you feel a deeper stretch go right up that calf and soleus. Good. Now let's step that left foot in and we'll switch. Right foot down. First get the heel down, and then lean more forward while keeping that heel down so we get that really good stretch. And then come on up. Let's do a little stretch for that hip. We'll take our left ankle, place it on our right thigh, so it looks like the number 4. And then we're going to bend that standing leg, push gently on the inner thigh. Good, and then come on up and we'll switch. Same thing, we look just like the number 4. Bending our standing leg, a little pressure. And we're back up. All right, nice work. We can shake it out a little bit. And now we're ready to do some more work on our core. That'll take us into some push-ups as well. So let's go ahead and pick up the ball. We'll start with the breath in and down, deep breath. Oops, deep breath. And now set the ball down. We're going to roll it out. And you're going to come right up onto your forearms. So we've got our belly button nice and tight. We've got our shoulders directly over the elbows. And we're breathing and holding. So we've got 8 counts here. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll in. Take our breath. Another one. And 1 more to go. Good. Set the ball down. Let's roll it out. Find your place. Shoulders over elbows, belly button tight, head up. And we'll be here for 16, 14, 12, 10. Here's our 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll in. Let's take a breath. Again, deep breath. Good. And another. And then we'll set the ball down. Go ahead, roll it out. Finding that forearm plank with nice tight tummies, head lifted. And we're breathing. So we've got 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6. How about 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll back in. Ooh, take another breath. Got 2 more big breaths. 1 to go. And down goes the ball. All right, roll it back out. Find your place. Super tight tummies, no saggy hips. Gonna be here for 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll in. Take your breath. Another. Last one. Good. And then down goes the ball. This time we're going to come over the top of the ball. And we want our hands and our feet to touch down. So your hip bone should be right on the top of the ball. We're going to start with the left leg first. Reach it out and up. Lower down, now switch to the right leg. Now try right arm. And left arm. Left leg. Right arm. Now right leg. And left arm. Now do right leg, left leg, right arm together. Lower and switch. Lower and switch. Lower and switch. Now this time we're going to lift up really slowly. So we've got 4, 3, 2. Hang out there. And then try lifting your right foot also. And then slowly lower back down. Now let's do left arm, right leg, slow lift. Hold it. And then go ahead, see if you can lift your left foot also. And down we go. And then once we're down, again, just drape over the ball. And now we're ready to bring ourselves out to do our push-ups. So we're coming out. So remember, the more of you that sticks out behind the ball, the easier the push-up because there's less of you that you're moving up and down. You want more challenge. You're going to bring yourself farther out in front of the ball. Everybody's got foundational hands. Belly button tight, no saggy hips, head stays lifted. Slowly bend the elbows. And press back up. So we inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Try one more set. Now up that tempo, please. Down, up, bend, press. 4 to go. Last 2. Ready, set, slow. And again. Try 4 up tempo. Now just 1 time slowly. And then 2 up tempo. 1, 2. Now let's just hold our plank. Belly button nice and tight. Good. Let's try to bring the knees in. And back out. Pull them in. And out. Pull in. And out. 1 more to go. Pull in. Out. Just hold your plank. Good. Now let's carefully walk ourselves back. So we come back over the ball. And once we've got ourselves over the ball, let everything just hang there. And then we'll take hands together behind our back. Once you've got them together, pull the arms straight. Try lifting them up a little bit. And then maybe you can lift your chest off the ball a little bit. And release. So again, just give it a hug. And then we'll carefully help ourselves back up to standing. All right, so once we're back up, let's work on our biceps. And this will incorporate some balance as well, so I'm going to give you a couple options. Option number 1, you can do this with your knee on the ball. Option 2 is heel on the ball. Standing leg for either position is not locked out. Got our palms facing front to start. And I'm going to start slowly curling up. Open. Same thing from the side. Now let's go front foot up the tempo. And then add the ball if you can. From the hip. Now front, 2 hip. 1 front, 1 hip. Front, hip, alternating front, and from the hip, front again for 4, and our hip last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just let the arms hang down. Let's all try extending that leg out, just standing nice and tall. And do a little circle around. And other way. And just hold it. Good, and now let's release the leg. And from here, let's just do a nice slow squat. And pull back up. Try it again, nice and slow. And pull up. Okay, so now let's switch legs. So remember our options. We could do this with knee on the ball, or heel on the ball, or even a third option, you could sit nice and tall on the ball. So this time, palms face front, and we'll slow curl up and down. And then same thing from your hip. And again. Now front foot up the tempo. We'll keep the front as you can. We'll add the ball. Now let's do same thing from the hip. Now 2 front. And the hip. 1 front, 1 hip. 1 more front and hip. And then alternating front. And then hip. Front again. And our hip last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, arms long. Try extending that leg out. We're standing tall, and we're going to circle it around. 1, 2, 3, and reverse it, please. So you've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. Remove the foot and set our weights down. And then just stretch your arms out wide. Push out through the heels of your hands. Spread your fingers out super duper wide so we get a good stretch. Raise the belly of the bicep. Let's flash our fingers a few times. And then just shake it out. Nicely done. All right. So now we're going to keep the ball. Let's keep our heavier weights and we'll grab our mat. Once there, we'll have a seat. We'll just keep our weights handy by. And let's lie back. Go ahead and put your feet on the ball. Keeping the knees bent, arms at our sides, palms facing up. All we're going to do is slowly press those hips up and down without touching down. One more set. Now this time lift up, hold it. We'll roll the ball out. Out, pull back in. We're going to try 2 more like that. 1 more to go. Now just stay here, keep those hips up. Extend the left leg straight up, do a little pulse. Last 4, 3, stay there, hold it, now roll it out. Out, in. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Hold it, bring the foot down. Now slowly lower your hips all the way down. Once we're down, just take a nice breath in. And let's start over. So we're going to press the hips up, and down. Up, down. 1 more just like that. Now let's press up, stay there, hold it, roll the ball. Out, in. One more like that. Good, now stay there, pulse your hips up, lift and lift and lift. 4, 3, 2, let's stay up there. Now extend the right leg up, and pulse it up for 8, and 6, and 4, 3. Now no pulse, stay up there, hold it, roll the ball out, pull in, this 2, 1 more to go. Good job, set the foot down, hips a little higher, and then slowly all the way down. Woo. Once we're all the way down, just stretch your legs out straight. Flex your feet, really press out to the heels. Let's extend one leg up so you can reach your toes. Release, and we'll switch other leg up. And see if you can reach your toes. Good, and then release it. Once our legs are back down, let's grab those hand weights. And we're going to bring them up so they're directly over our chest. Palms facing in. We'll slowly open out for 4. And then back up, please, for 4. We'll try to get open out for 4. And then back up for 4. Now let's go 2 out, 2 in. So it's out, in. And again. 1 more just like that. Now hold it up there. Let's go ahead, bend the knees. Press your hips up, we're going to hold it up. Arms again, 4 counts out. 4. And then back up for 4. Now that 2 count going out. Out. 1 more. Now just your left arm out, stay there. Right arm out. And press together slowly up for 4. 4. Right arm out and stay there. Left arm out. Press together for 4. Now both arms open out together for 4. Left arm up. Right arm up. And both arms open out together for 4. Right arm up. Left arm up. And open again, please, for 4. Great. Stay there, hold it. Good, now slowly bring the arms back up. And then go ahead and let your spine and your butt come back down. You can re-straighten the legs. Bring the weights to your chest, and then we'll set them down. Stretch your arms out wide. Press the back of your hands into the mat. Good, now thumb and index fingers. Let's form that triangle and put it behind our head. Elbows open nice and wide. Upper body lift lower. So we exhale, inhale. Roll the ball in, out. Now we're going to twist to our left. Center. Twist right. Center. Last 2. Now just upper body only. Good, now add that left knee in and out. And we'll twist to our left. And back to center. Now we're going to alternate the legs. So we've got left and right. And then we're going to twist it. Lift, twist, lift, twist. 4, 3, 2. No twist, just your legs. 4, 3. Now back to straight leg, upper body. Lift and lower. And then knees pull in and out. And we're going to twist right, left, right, left, straight up, down. And then just keep legs straight while we lift and lower. Now let's add the right knee in out. And lift and twist across. Center. And we'll alternate our legs. Now let's add our twist. Lift, twist. So we've got 4 and 3. Last 2. Now no more twists, just your legs. Last 4, 3, 2. We're back to straight legs. Upper body lift lower. Good, now bend both your knees. Keep going. 4. Last 2. 1 more. Now just rest your head down for a moment. Grab the ball with your feet. Pass it to your hands. Place the ball over your shins. Belly button nice and tight. Then lift up, and then arms and legs. Reach out, pull in. Reach out, pull in. One more like this. Now a little quicker. So it's out and pull. Last 2. 1 more. Hold it. Rest your head down. Let's put the ball between the ankles. Now just do some squeezes and a little squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4 more to go. Here's our 4, 3, 2. Now slow these down. Squeeze and release. So what we're going to do in 2 more, 1 more. We're going to drop the ball. Going to drop and press. Down, up. So open, close, open, close. And every time you close, you're using inner thighs. So it's out, squeeze, out, squeeze, out, squeeze. Let's do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now just squeeze it. We'll squeeze, squeeze for 4, 3. Hold the squeeze. Hands behind the head, upper body lifting. Up. 2, 3. Little pulse up top for 4, 3. Now no pulse, stay there, adjust your legs. Halfway down and up. Halfway down and up. So we lower, lift. Lower, lift. Lower. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Now here's our change. We'll lower, pull in, shout, back up. We lower, in, out, up. Lower, in, last 2. 1 more. Stay there, upper body lift lower. Good, now bend your knees, and let's double crunch it out. Last 4. Last 2. And 1 more. Now just upper body lift lower. We're going to set the ball down. Don't worry if it rolls away. We're going to keep feet up. Twist to your left. Down to the right. Up the tempo, please. Lift, twist. Send in those legs so we reach. 4, 3. No twist, just legs. Add the legs. Here's 8 for the twist. For 4, 3. No twist, just legs. And we twist again for 8. Last 4. No twist, just legs. Last set coming up. And we twist again for 8. Last 4, 3. No twist, just legs for 4. Now do both knees in out together. Last 2. One more. Good job. All right, let's bring the knees in, rest your head down. Pull the knees in really, really close. Good, and then we'll stretch our legs out. So if your ball is close by, go ahead and put your heels on the ball. And then stretch those arms out behind you. So you're really feeling yourself longer, longer, longer. Good, now pull that left knee to your chest, keeping the right leg long. And we'll switch other side. And we'll stretch. Now let your arms open wide. Take your feet about hips distance. I want you to bring your toes together and then pull them apart. So they're in, out, rotate in, out. Last 4. Last 2. And one more. Very good. Okay, let's roll it in. Now let your legs just kind of hang over the top of the ball. We're going to let both of our knees drop to the left as we look right. Come back up, we'll switch, drop our knees to the right, look left. Back up, try again, off to our left, look right. Back up and then drop the knees right and look left. And then back up, and then from there, let's grab the ball with our feet so we can pass it to our hands, and we're going to roll up. And then once we're up, you can set the ball right there on your toes and pull forward. And then we're back up. And now let's take the legs out wider. And we'll do the same thing. So we're just going to push forward. And then back up. And let's side stretch over to one side. And side stretch the other way. And then back up. And again, push forward. And then we're back up. And from there, let's bring the legs closer together. And we'll set the ball off to the left. And just extend that left arm long. We're going to walk the ball back. And take it back as far as we can without rotating at the hips. And we'll walk it forward. And we'll try that again. So we're just walking it open, 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 open. And we're bringing it back. Good, and now we'll switch to the other side. Same thing, we're just going to walk it back. And let's walk it back in. And again, we'll walk it back. And then it's back in. Good, and then let's set the ball on our toes. And let's push forward again. And then back up. Off to one side. Gonna walk it back. And I want you to take it all the way back. See if you can bring your other hand around. And just press your hands against the ball. So really opening up that chest. And then see if you can just let it be there. And we're going to actually lean against it. See if you can get it to be like a big pillow without it rolling away from you. If you have a wall handy by, that helps. We've got a runaway ball here. So just lean in over those arms. and then let's release and move forward and touch our toes. And then back up. And let's take the ball and come right up onto our hands and knees. And we're going to keep the hands on the ball, but then we're going to push. So we pull our tailbone back towards our heels. Let your head drop to those extended arms. And then let's come back up. And then we're going to rise to standing. And do that nice downward facing dog. Same thing. So let our head drop between the arms. Push back through the tailbone. Good job. And then from there, let's round the spine. Nice rounded spine. And then we're going to slowly roll ourselves up again. Let the ball go. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls back front. A couple bigger circles. And then we'll open the arms, open the heart, pull it together, and voila, we made it. Okay, that took care of our Chizel class. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of sips of water, random acts of kindness all over the place for all sentient beings. We're going to take a little break, come back and do some yoga. Hope to see you there. If not, and we'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So in the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, and